Well, good morning and welcome to our video diary, Paul.
Video chat!
Good God. Yeah, we all knew he was going to do that, didn't we?
I didn't.
Especially for you. Now, as you'll have noticed...
We bought a new house.
We haven't.
Oh, no, we haven't.
No. As you will have noticed, we're in a secret location in the middle of deepest, darkest Wales.
Peru.
Deepest, darkest Wales.
Wales.
And this is part of our video diary. We said we were doing something special for you, and this is it. We're in a luxury, secret location, staying with our friends who will not be identified by their names.
But they're there.
We have an audience today, and they've invited some of the villagers round as well, but we're keeping them outside.
Hello, villagers.
We've kept them outside because they may burn us at the stake later. Anyhow, we're in North Wales on a small holiday.
We're in...
That's not the pronunciation. Now, the friends that we're with, Felicity is very famous, actually, but we can't say who she is. But she has Welsh roots. Stop trying to be clever, it doesn't suit you. They also have dogs as well. Yes, who may interrupt the proceedings at some point. So be warned, and they're lovely too. We love them.
Hello.
Don't encourage them, Paul, whilst we're doing our video diary.
Ed's licking the tripod.
If you see vibrations, it is because a dog is licking it. We brought a butterbean stew down. I think some of it might have spilt onto the tripod. So yes, is there something you wanted to say, Paul?
No.
Oh. But we drove, didn't we?
Sheep! I kept on pointing out sheep yesterday when we drove. Richard wasn't very impressed.
No, I wasn't.
And then he told me off and told me to stop saying sheep. And then the next field there was lambs, so I went, lambs.
Very gently. It's a very, all joking aside, it's a very beautiful part of the country, North Wales, full of absolutely gorgeous scenery. The only problem at the moment is it is predicted to rain for the next 74 days without stopping, and has been raining since we arrived. But actually, the drama that provides for the landscape is incredible. You'll have seen by now some of the clips that we took en route, and...
Will they?
Well, because I'll run them before.
Oh, that's clever.
As a sort of introduction, because those bits come first.
Oh, right.
In the journey.
Oh, you're editing, aren't you? You're editing.
Yeah, as usual.
Our journey, our story.
I'm always editing. Oh, God. Yeah. But anyway, so you'll have seen that, and you'll have seen some clips of the beautiful scenery and, the essence that is Wales, and which is why millions of people every year come to visit Wales, is why our friends Felicity and Tarquin come to visit this lovely holiday cottage every year, several times. In fact, it's like a second home to them.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It is. And it's really great, and we're very delighted to be able to share that with them and have lots of fun and wine.
And whiskey. In fact, we drank last night.
We did.
Yeah.
We were alcoholics almost last night.
I think we had, a couple of
It's
glasses
their
of
fault.
wine.
It's Felicity's fault, actually.
A couple of glasses of whiskey. And, it was lovely.
She doesn't really. She doesn't mind me saying that. But when we're together, it's nice to be sociable, isn't it?
Are you sociable?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes. In all seriousness, Wales is full of historic culture and myths and legends. And I was having a look through a little guidebook that Felicity showed me yesterday. And some of you may not have been to Wales, but the names are very exotic, and there are there are richly... Oh, it's raining again. It's coming down again. In this area of... You can start being normal now. Just be normal. That's not normal. Just be normal now. Just...
But you don't want me to chat?
I want you to let me say the bit about the culture and the myths and legends.
Right.
There are so many. Pushing it now. I've got a pen and I know how to use it.
Okay.
And there are rich histories of myths and legends in the Welsh country, and the roots of the place names. That's what I was saying, the place names.
We got there.
All of the place names are quite long, and they're all in the Welsh language.
Mould.
Not Mould, that's a small place name. It's only 4 letters. But I have been given the pronunciation of the place that we're staying in by Felicity, and she assures me that this is correct. So we're staying in a place called... oh, by the way, double L in Welsh is pronounced like that, in the back of the... But a lot of the place names are very long.
Mumbles.
And they have a rich history and meaning behind them. So I've been given the pronunciation of the place name that we're living in, that we're staying in here at the moment. So I'm going to try and pronounce it for you. So it is a place called Clan Chan, Clitty Tickle, Churning Googlies, I Feckham. I think I got that right. Felicity's laughing. I think I pronounced it slightly incorrectly there. But she also gave me the story behind it, and we're in a very mountainous region. There's lots of mountains. And apparently, loosely translated, it means something like, she'll be coming round the mountain in the wind with her bare breasts flapping. Something like that. And this is to do with the goddess of the mountains. And legend has it that on a cold, dark, windy night, you can hear a sort of flip-flopping sound in the mountains. And this is apparently the goddess's breasts flapping in the wind. It's great. So there is a rich history in this area of history and myths.
And legends.
And I'm very pleased that we're able to explore those nooks and crannies with you today.
Yeah.
Well, there's that place name that's got the long name.
Mould.
No, the long one.
Bangor. You can say that one.
I can, but I haven't said it. I'm certainly not saying it.
No,
in front
go
of
on.
Felicity now. She's let me down.
It's Langlogloth at the end.
What
is it? Go on.
I
do
can't
it. Go on.
remember.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Go on. Do it. Do it.
No.
Have you murdered someone, pet? Go on. Do it.
No.
Do it. Do it.
I can't do it.
Do it.
I just
Go on,
made
do
it up.
Do it. No.
I made it up.
Langlogloth.
You thought I was actually saying it, but I wasn't. I'd made it all up.
All right.
Apart from this place name that Felicity gave me, and I'm not sure it was
And
right.
Tarquin confirmed it.
I think they are complicit. So, this is our second video diary of this Welsh adventure.
When did we do the first one?
That's the one with the car.
Oh, right.
So, there'll be lots more to come if we actually ever get outside again. So, there we go. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again very soon.
What are we doing today?
We're going to a place called... Oh no, we shouldn't say the place name. People will know where we are, for real.
We're going to Los Angeles. It's on the west coast of Ireland.
We might
It's my phone.
Whoopi Goldberg there. So, that's all for now,
Is
folks.
Helen there as well, and Judy?
Helen and Judy are always there
they
in
are.
our hearts.
Yeah.
So what did we do today, Paul?
We saw a jellyfish.
We went to the beach, didn't we? At Barmouth.
Barmouth. It's got a big train bridge.
A big train bridge, yeah.
A big train
It's
bridge.
got a huge beach.
Big beach.
And we'll show you some of the footage. So as you can see, it's a very beautiful...
Did you get the jellyfish?
No, I'm not going to film a dead jellyfish.
Yeah, it was dead. There were 2.
No, I'm not going to do that. Poor
Yeah.
little thing. Poor little thing. No, it's really sweet little seaside town. Well, quite big town, actually.
Yeah, it was quite big.
Yeah.
Everything was closed.
A lot of shops were closed. And I think,
The co-op wasn't.
No, we went to the co-op, bought some cake.
You're playing with my foot again.
Because it's so near to me.
Well, put your feet over there.
Well, I can't. I have to spread them. Anyway, so we went to Barmouth and it was really
They were paddle boarders, weren't they? Did you see the paddle boarders?
No.
There were people paddle boarding through the train bridge. When we
No,
were
I didn't
driving
see
there,
that.
when Tarquin was driving us there,
Uh-huh.
I noticed they were going through the bridge. And then when Tarquin and I were walking along the walkway bit, we saw them paddle boarding in.
And that's
You
when
must have seen them.
Well,
That's
no,
when you were with Felicity.
we were on the
doing
sand
the,
dunes.
Yeah.
We were on the sand dunes. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was lovely. It was,
What was that
absolutely
head?
lovely. It was like an Easter Island head poking out of a sand dune
In Barmouth.
in Barmouth. Where else would it have been?
Well, it was a very small Easter Island head.
Well, yeah, it wasn't a full-size one, Paul.
Right.
No. That was fun. That was fun. And then...
We didn't have fish and chips either.
No, we didn't.
No.
Because we weren't ready for fish and chips at that time.
No, we weren't.
It was too early.
It was.
So we came back and had soup.
And we didn't have ice cream either.
No, we didn't, Paul.
No, didn't have ice cream.
But we're hoping to go back and
We didn't
fulfill
have
those...
rock
Oh,
either.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't have rock. Didn't have any whelks.
No, but we did have a lovely time. Why don't you focus on
We
the
all
things
had
that
a
we
lovely
did?
time the day we went to Barmouth.
That's Bangor.
Yeah, but we were in Barmouth.
Yes, but it's the day we went to Bangor.
We didn't go to Bangor.
No,
We
but
went to
the
Barmouth.
song's not about Barmouth, it's about Bangor.
Yeah, I know it's about Bangor,
Yeah,
but we
well,
didn't go there, so
people
we went to
won't
Barmouth.
understand that, Paul. Honestly, you're not
I bought
thinking
2
of-
roses.
Oh, Jesus
I bought
Christ.
2 roses in a factory
No, Mother of
outlet
God.
shop. 2 for £5. A nice sort of pinky whitey one, and a nice purpley one, deep purple one.
Lovely.
Yeah, it was lovely. Yeah. You went off for Felicity looking at another shop, didn't you?
Yes, it was closed.
Yeah, it was closed.
It
There was a
was.
lot of shops that were closed.
I think it's sort of seasonal opening very often,
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
We did see the train though, several times. Didn't we?
Have you finished now?
Yeah.
And then we came home and had soup and bread and cake
Cake!
and more cake
Cake!
and tea.
And tea.
And then we went out for a walk in the rain because, surprise, surprise, it's raining again. Anyway,
And we went to the ruins of an abbey as
we
well.
did. We've been before.
Yeah.
You all done? You told your story now, yeah? Should we finish
I
now?
made some
Oh,
I made some no knead, no mixer bread today with an overnight sponge because I'm testing things out. That worked well, didn't it?
You
That
tested
worked
me
better than
out,
the last
I tell
one.
ya.
Yeah, it worked better than the last one. The last one was good, but that one worked really well. Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know. They were going for a walk.
Oh yeah, we're going for a long walk tomorrow.
Mhm.
Yeah. We're going up through the trees. That was a nice drive to Barmouth. I did like Barmouth. If you haven't been to Barmouth, go to Barmouth. It's very nice. Even on a grey day. It did clear though, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Have you fallen asleep?
Yeah, with my eyes open.
Oh dear. What else did we do?
I think we've said what we've done.
Have we? Yeah.
Yeah, we've done a lot of relaxing as well, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah, we did do relaxing.
Really fantastic.
Yeah.
So, you know, very relaxed time, nice little break, very, very much enjoying it. We're having a fabulous lasagna made by Felicity tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to that, and we will give you more video diary tomorrow, won't we? Yes. Had really lovely weather today. It's beautiful and sunny. You can probably see.
You can't
no,
see
you can't
out there.
see.
No, you can out there.
Out that way, it's lovely. But you'll see on the video, we'll show highlights of our lovely walk up the bitch. No, the beast. The beast. Near the beast. It wasn't up the beast. It
No.
was near the beast, not the bitch. But they could call it the bitch. And it's a mountain bike trail that we walked near to. We saw people on mountain bikes, although we didn't take part, because that would just be ridiculous.
And we didn't have bikes.
We didn't have any bikes, and we couldn't do that. We simply couldn't. We're far too weak and feeble.
Yeah.
And but our friend Tarquin is partial to a whiz up a mountain on the
mountain
bitch.
bike.
No, the beast. The beast.
He's a beastie.
He's a beast lover. No, he's not. That's wrong. That came out wrong.
No.
No, that's completely
Not
wrong.
into that.
Ignore that.
No.
There's nothing about bestiality in this video whatsoever. We do not
No.
condone it.
But he likes going up the beast.
And he likes his dogs.
Yeah. He does like his dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
And they like him as well.
They do, very much so. It's all lovely and very innocent and normal.
Yeah.
So anyway, we went up there. That was lovely because there were lots of trees, there were rivers, there were huge, enormous waterfalls.
Though actually there was only one river.
Well, there were lots of rivulets.
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 Well, there weren't.
There were.
No, there
There
were
were
lots
lots
of
of things-
entrances into the river.
Yeah, but there were lots of things coming down the
Falls.
mountain.
There were lots of. She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes.
Her. And so, lots of water. I mean, the thing is about Wales is you get used to very, very quickly the amount of water that is running down the mountains all the time.
She'll be running down the mountain.
If you do that again, I will physically assault you.
It's very moist.
It is. It's moist and green and full of lusciousness.
Fertile
and
and
mosses
moist.
and lichens and fungus
Yeah.
and
And fungi.
yeah.
I saw fungi today.
Did you?
And we saw a waterman, didn't we?
A waterman.
Testing the water. Wales resource something.
And we
testing
also
the
saw
water.
we saw a waterfall that created electricity, and Paul licked it to see whether it was actually working. Did you, Paul? Did you lick it or rub your finger on it?
I rubbed my finger on
And
it.
it was a special thing to show you that it was creating electricity.
No, that was a lie. I didn't do that at all.
Well, but you told me that.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't true.
Oh, I believed you.
No, you didn't. That's what was.
Honestly.
Oh, he believed
Honestly,
you went
I
that. You
believe-
did that to him. But
Well,
no.
I thought, why not? It's a fun thing for children to do.
Oh dear.
Honey, I electrocuted the children at a dam. That's lovely. Oh well, that's a shame. I think they should introduce that kind of feature.
I think they should. Yeah, that'd be good.
But it was awesome. It was awesome. The awesome power of nature. And then Paul
Yeah.
licking it. Anyway, so we did that, and then we came back, didn't we? And Felicity made her world famous cheese rolls, cheese and onion rolls. They are world famous throughout the world and in Wales.
Especially in this house.
And delicious. We had those for lunch, and then we had tea and cake. So it's a typical lovely holiday time.
But we haven't had afternoon tea
full
yet.
of food.
Have we?
Food, drink.
We haven't had afternoon tea yet.
Well, you know what you can do,
I
don't
know.
you? I thought you were going to make a doodah cake. You know, a thing.
A fruit cake?
No, not a fruit cake. You were going to make a doodah out of that thing. What's it called?
Oh yes, bread and butter pudding.
Bra
Out
cake.
of the
What was it called?
Barmouth.
Barmouth, that's it.
Yeah. Oh
Not
yeah.
bra. And is that a traditional Welsh fruit loaf, Paul?
I don't know. We'll have to ask Felicity, but
It's
I
a
think
bit
so.
like a Guernsey gosh.
Guernsey
isn't it?
gosh. Yes.
And Guernsey gosh is spelled Guernsey gash,
Gash.
but they don't like to use that word.
Yeah. No.
So they call it a gosh.
gosh.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
And you
when
can
I-
also have a gosh melard,
Gosh malar.
which is like an apple cake.
Yes, it's lovely.
Very fattening. Lots of butter.
But
lots
I
of
did
sugar.
wonder when your whole family said, when I said, are we having a gash? They all looked at me very strangely. And I meant a gosh. So we'll show you how to do that one day, actually, won't we?
We will
We'll
do a Guernsey gosh. Yes. You're doing that with your foot again. What is
Because
it
your
about?
your foot is in the way.
think-
That's why. It's nothing at all. Don't read anything into it.
No.
No,
No, absolutely.
certainly not.
Keep to your side of the bed. Yeah. You were in the middle of the bed this morning.
Well, it is only a small double.
You were still in the middle.
Well,
I woke up and he was just lying
we're
there.
used to a super king size
Yeah.
with a memory foam mattress. The one here is a little double, and it's very bouncy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very bouncy. Every time you move, the headboard knocks on the wall. I was worried that Felicity and Tarquin might think something else was happening.
They'll know it's not.
No,
No.
No.
They'll know it's not.
it was too intermittent, wasn't it?
Well, we're over 50.
Well, that makes no difference. Over 40 was, oh, really?
Well, over 30. Yeah. In fact, after a fortnight,
Yeah,
that was it,
I
really.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our honeymoon period, wasn't it? About 2 weeks.
And you were up with the
I was
the
up with the
birds,
twitters.
weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to say, that's one thing that was quite annoying. They're too loud, the birds in Wales.
They need to turn the
Far
volume
too
down.
loud
Yeah.
at 5 in the morning. It was kind of quite strange. It was quite trippy, actually.
I was sort of in half asleep state,
Well,
wondering
you
what he
were.
was doing hanging out the window.
Well, yeah, but you know, one has to do this for the viewers, to let them experience the dawn chorus in the middle of Wales.
Barley was loud.
Yeah, but that was the middle of a jungle, Paul.
Barley was very loud.
This is a little bit like a rainforest here, isn't it, in a way?
No.
I think they do have a rainforest in Wales somewhere.
Do they?
I'm sure they do. Or is that Cornwall?
I think it's a rain-in
remember.
forest.
Well, no, I think the conditions are like the rainforest.
There's
I'm
a
sure.
monkey puzzle tree there.
Just outside.
It's enormous.
Yeah. So that's it for today,
It's got
isn't
the
it?
washing line on it.
That's
I found
it
out
for
this
today.
morning.
I'm jabbing you in the leg, saying that's it for today. That's a cue, Paul. What?
Your foot again.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Are we going to have scones and jam and cream?
Well, you can go through and sort that out then. It's your turn to do the next round of things. We've eaten and drinken. No.
Drunk.
God. You see, you're making me confused now. I can't even speak
It's
English.
quite easy.
Eaten and drunken. Drunken and eaten continually since we got here, which is something that we love. So bye for now. See you soon. Take care. This is our fourth part of the video diary of our trip to North Wales, and it's our what, Paul?
Video diary!
Jesus Christ, Mary Mother of God. And we've had a lovely, lovely day today. We've been shopping.
Barmouth!
And what did we see, Paul?
We saw lots of nice things.
Show the people what we saw. That really almost blew my eardrum. Good God, straight in there. I'm going to have surgery
Look.
on that ear.
It's a sheep in a field now.
There's lots of them in Wales. Lots of them. They're everywhere.
Ma.
They breed like sheep.
Ma.
So we went shopping. We went shopping to Barmouth, which
But we didn't buy this. Felicity bought this for us.
This was a gift from Felicity, and we had a trip with Felicity and Tarquin's son and his partner, Vianetta, and their son, Donatello, came with us, and we went out for lovely shopping, fish and chips.
Fish and chips!
And just stop vibrating for a second. Fish and chips and ice cream.
Ice cream.
And a lovely one. And we've actually fallen, no, in all seriousness now, just be normal, Paul. Right, so we'll have to send you for an assessment. We've fallen a little bit in love with Barmouth, actually, haven't we?
Oh, I love Barmouth.
Yeah, we have.
Absolutely love Barmouth. I said 5 times coming back in the car how much I'd fallen in love with Barmouth.
Paul's having a habit at the moment of saying everything 5 times, repeatedly. That's why I think he probably needs an assessment of some kind. Can you just be normal for a second,
Yeah, I am
please?
being normal.
Just be normal. I will have
Barmouth
to
was
you.
lovely.
It is. It's lovely. If you've never been, it's a seaside town, but it's not your typical pretty seaside town. It's sort of quite diverse, lots of different shops. We bought lots of lovely things, didn't we? Shall we show the viewers what we bought? Look at this. I'm going to love this. Look at that. That is beauty. Is it sparkling? Are you seeing the sparkles?
I can't see them.
You can't see them because you're behind them. That was a bargain. It was lovely. This is
was a bargain.
It was a bargain, absolutely. I mean, it's covered in precious stones and God knows what. Beautiful. Then this is the rest of the
Dumped it
haul.
on the floor.
These are my lovely little,
Oh, I didn't see these.
my little harem. Well, they're not harem pants, but they're, look, lovely silky pants. Swing your pants. That's nice. What did you buy, Paul? Show them the little creature that you bought. Show them. Show them. Oh, it's sweet, isn't it?
He's got a coin in.
It's a money box.
Money box.
That's why it's got a coin in it.
The man put a coin in it.
But did the man put a coin in it?
Yeah.
And this is my caftan, which is lovely, lovely, lovely shops. Shopping in Barmouth, really good, really good. Closed half the
Where?
week, but it's really good.
Where?
So
Shopping where?
tell the viewers, Paul, where did we go? Where did
I've
we shop?
forgotten now.
Well, you know
Ebenezer's Emporium.
Yeah.
Ebenezer's Emporium. And Bina, who runs the shop there.
Bina, who runs it there, and the Fat Buddha next door.
The Fat Buddha next
which is
door.
run by Bina's husband.
Yes, he's next door, running it next door.
And then what was this shop that we went to?
Love it.
Love it. Love it. And they're on Facebook. Love it.
Love. L-U-V.
Facebook.com. Love it. LUVIT.
Barmouth.
So that's really good. Lovely shop. And we got some fabulous things from there, didn't we?
But Bina used to
Look,
have
bowls.
Bengals as well, like we had Bengals.
We've moved on now from that.
No, I haven't. I thought Bina was really lovely.
She's lovely. You're lovely, Bina.
And she
Hi.
gave us some really nice advice.
We're on to Love It now. We've got some lovely things. This one is a cherry stone bag that you put in the microwave, heat it up, and then hold it on a painful neck or groin region.
I thought I'd just get some cherries and spit out the stones.
Some
and
lovely
keep them.
books. A macrame plant holder.
A macrame.
Macrame. That's
Macrame.
for the Americans.
Macrame.
Macrame. Look.
Macrame.
That's for the bathroom.
It's not an incense burner. It's for a plant.
And
And what are we going to put in that? We're going to put the spider plant in there.
I don't know, Paul.
You're rustling a lot, aren't you?
You're speaking a lot.
What else?
And the pièce de résistance is a
Take
lovely
it out of the box again.
butter dish made by hannahturner.co.uk.
They come from Sri Lanka.
Are we going to show it? I'm going to show the butter dish. You take the lid. I'll
That's
take
the base.
the base, I mean. Look, you see a butter dish with toadstools on it.
Very nice.
It's nice, isn't it? And we had ice cream.
We have fish and chips.
We had fish and chips. And it
Then
was
we
all
had ice cream.
It's all jolly lovely. So that's it for today's video diary.
They had a lot of ice creams, didn't they?
I don't know, Paul, you're talking, whatever.
They had 40 different ice creams.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely.
No,
What was
about
it called?
20.
What was it called?
It's called Ice Cream
Knickerbocker's Ice Cream
Shop.
Shop in Barmouth. It was lovely. Very nice.
Mm.
That's it. So we're saying goodbye now. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on our
That's it
little
now.
Welsh journey through the beautiful Welsh countryside.
We're going to drive back shortly.
And yes, and we'll be back to normal next week for the usual videos at the usual times.
Mm.
So thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And the
joining
hearts
us.
of our bottom.
Thank you. Say goodbye now, Paul.
Goodbye now, Paul.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
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 We're going now.
Bye.
Bye.